Part 1. Sip Wisdom. Life lessons from a tea master. Did you know that something as simple as a cup of tea can hold profound life lessons? We often rush through life craving instant gratification, but what if I told you that slowing down, like the ancient tea masters did, could unlock a world of wisdom? In this video, we'll explore the art of tea and uncover the hidden wisdom in each step, from the patient steeping to the mindful sip. Get ready to transform your perspective and discover how these ancient practices can help you navigate the complexities of modern life. Before we dive in, comment below with your favorite type of tea. Let's start a conversation. Part 2. Patience brews clarity. Imagine this. You're rushing through your morning, every second ticking by like a time bomb. You grab a tea bag, dunk it in hot water for a fleeting moment, and that's it. You've got your tea, right? But have you really experienced it? Have you allowed its essence, its true flavor, to infuse into the water? The ancient tea masters would say no. They understood that true flavor, the kind that awakens the senses and soothes the soul, takes time. It requires patience, a willingness to let go of the rush and embrace the stillness. Think about the moments in your life when you felt rushed, pressured, or impatient. Maybe it's a work deadline, a traffic jam, or even just the everyday hustle of life. In those moments, it's easy to react impulsively, to let frustration dictate our actions. But what if we took a page from the tea master's book? What if we allowed ourselves to pause, to breathe, to let the situation steep before reacting? Just like tea needs time to release its flavor, we need time to process our emotions, to gain clarity, and to respond with wisdom instead of reactivity. The next time you find yourself on the verge of impatience, remember the tea. Remember that rushing the process won't get you to your destination any faster. In fact, it might even make you miss the beauty and the lessons hidden along the way. Take a deep breath, embrace the stillness, and allow patience to brew clarity in your life. It's in those moments of quiet contemplation that we often find the answers we seek, and the wisdom to navigate life's challenges with grace. Part 3. Mindfulness is found in the smallest moments. In our fast-paced world, mindfulness is often seen as something we have to squeeze into our already packed schedules. We meditate for 10 minutes, practice yoga once a week, and call it a day. But what if I told you that mindfulness isn't just an activity, it's a way of being? The tea ceremony, a ritual steeped in tradition, beautifully exemplifies this concept. Every step, from the precise warming of the teapot to the gentle pouring of the tea, is treated with reverence and awareness. It's not just about consuming a beverage, it's about being fully present in each moment, engaging all our senses, and finding joy in the simplicity of the act. Think about the way you approach everyday tasks. Do you eat your lunch while scrolling through your phone, barely tasting the food? Do you rush through your morning routine, your mind already racing with the day's to-do list? Now imagine approaching these same tasks with the mindfulness of a tea master. Feel the warmth of your mug in your hands, inhale the aroma of your tea, savor each sip as it dances on your tongue. Notice the colors, the textures, the sounds of your surroundings. When we bring this level of awareness to even the most mundane activities, we transform them into mindful moments. We begin to appreciate the beauty in the ordinary, to find joy in the present, and to cultivate a sense of gratitude for the simple things that make up our lives. Part 4. Let go and flow. Have you ever noticed how water behaves? It's fluid, adaptable, always seeking the path of least resistance. It doesn't fight against obstacles, it flows around them, finding its way with effortless grace. Tea, in its essence, embodies this principle. When we steep tea leaves in hot water, they don't resist the heat or cling to their form. They surrender, unfurl, and release their essence into the water, creating a harmonious blend of flavor and aroma. How often do we, unlike water and tea, resist the natural flow of life? We hold on to grudges, stress over things we can't control, and fear the unknown. This resistance creates tension, blocks our growth, and prevents us from experiencing the fullness of life. Imagine approaching life's challenges with the same fluidity as tea. Instead of resisting change, we embrace it. Instead of clinging to the past, we release it. Instead of fearing the unknown, we greet it with curiosity and an open heart. Just like tea blends seamlessly with water, we can learn to flow with the ebb and flow of life. This doesn't mean we won't face challenges or experience difficult emotions. It simply means we approach these experiences with a willingness to adapt, to learn, and to grow. When we let go of our need to control, we open ourselves up to a world of possibilities. We become more resilient, more adaptable, and more capable of navigating life's uncertainties with grace and ease. Part 5. Your cup of wisdom awaits. As we've explored the art of tea, we've uncovered profound life lessons that can transform our perspective and enhance our well-being. Remember, wisdom isn't found in grand gestures but in the smallest, most mindful moments. If you found these insights valuable, show some love by liking this video and subscribing to the channel for more inspiring content. And don't forget to share your thoughts in the comments below. Let's keep the conversation brewing. Ready to deepen your mindfulness practice? Check out this video next on creating a calming morning ritual. Until then, may your tea be filled with flavor and your life with wisdom. Part 6. The Global Ritual of Tea. As we sip our tea, let's journey beyond our own teacup to explore how this humble beverage unites cultures across the world. In Japan, the tea ceremony, or chanoyu, is a meditative practice that embodies harmony, respect, purity, and tranquility. Each movement is deliberate, each sip a moment of mindfulness. In China, tea is not just a drink, but a symbol of hospitality and a means to connect with others. The Gongfu tea ceremony emphasizes the art of brewing and the importance of savoring each infusion's unique flavor. Travel to the heart of Morocco and you'll find the sweet, minty embrace of Maghrebi mint tea. Served 3 times to guests, it represents life itself. The first glass is as bitter as life, the second as strong as love, and the third as gentle as death. In England, afternoon tea is an elegant ritual that brings people together over delicate pastries and aromatic blends. It's a moment to pause, reflect, and enjoy the company of others. No matter where you are in the world, tea rituals remind us of the universal need for connection, reflection, and mindfulness. They teach us that life's richness is found in shared moments and simple pleasures. As you continue your journey, remember that each cup of tea is a bridge to a broader world, a reminder that wisdom and beauty are found in every culture and every moment. Thank you for joining us on this exploration of tea's timeless lessons. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts below. Until our next cup, may your life be steeped in wisdom and serenity. Part 7. Sip to your health. As we savor the rich tapestry of tea rituals from around the world, it's essential to recognize the profound health benefits that accompany this age-old beverage. Tea isn't just a conduit for mindfulness and connection. It's also a natural elixir that nourishes the body and soul. Green tea, revered in many cultures, is packed with antioxidants known as catechins, which help combat oxidative stress and reduce inflammation. These potent compounds can boost metabolism, enhance brain function, and even lower the risk of certain cancers. A daily cup of green tea is like a gentle shield, protecting your health from the inside out. Black tea with its robust flavor is rich in polyphenols that support heart health. Regular consumption can improve cholesterol levels, reduce blood pressure, and enhance gut health by promoting the growth of good bacteria. It's a comforting brew that not only warms the heart, but also strengthens it. Herbal teas such as chamomile and peppermint offer a myriad of benefits. Chamomile is known for its calming properties, aiding in better sleep and reducing anxiety. Peppermint tea, on the other hand, can soothe digestive issues and alleviate headaches. These herbal infusions are nature's remedies, providing relief and relaxation with every sip. Oolong tea, a harmonious blend of green and black tea qualities, is celebrated for its ability to aid in weight management and improve skin health. It's a versatile tea that caters to both body and mind, offering a balanced approach to wellness. White tea, the least processed of all, boasts the highest concentration of antioxidants. It's a delicate brew that supports skin health, strengthens bones, and enhances cardiovascular function. Drinking white tea is like embracing purity and vitality in its simplest form. As you continue to explore the world of tea, remember that each cup is a step towards a healthier, more balanced life. The wisdom of tea is not only found in its rituals but also in its remarkable ability to heal and rejuvenate. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the many facets of tea. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts below. Until our next cup, may your life be steeped in health and harmony. Part 8. The Journey of Tea Through Time. Tea, a simple leaf, has woven an intricate and profound journey through the tapestry of human history. Originating in the misty mountains of ancient China, tea was discovered by Emperor Shen Nong around 2737 BCE, when leaves from a wild tea tree drifted into his boiling water. Fascinated by the resulting infusion, he proclaimed it to be a restorative drink, and thus, the legend of tea began. From these humble beginnings, tea traveled along the Silk Road, carried by merchants and monks who spread its virtues far and wide. By the 8th century, tea had become an integral part of Chinese culture, celebrated in poetry and art, and revered in elaborate tea ceremonies that emphasized harmony, respect, purity, and tranquility. The journey continued to Japan, where Buddhist monks introduced tea as a meditative practice. It evolved into the Japanese tea ceremony, or chanoyu, a spiritual and philosophical ritual that remains a cornerstone of Japanese culture. In the 16th century, Portuguese and Dutch traders brought tea to Europe. It quickly captured the hearts of the elite, becoming a symbol of sophistication and refinement. The British in particular embraced tea, establishing the tradition of afternoon tea in the 1800s, a practice still cherished today. As tea plantations spread across India, Sri Lanka, and Africa, the global tea trade flourished. Each region contributed its unique flavors and traditions, enriching the world's tea tapestry. In India, chai masala emerged, a spice tea blend that is both invigorating and comforting. In Morocco, mint tea became a symbol of hospitality and friendship. Today, tea is a universal language, transcending borders and connecting cultures. Each cup tells a story of its origins, a testament to the resilience and adaptability of this ancient beverage. Whether it's a tranquil moment alone or a shared experience with friends, tea continues to be a source of comfort, wisdom, and connection. As you sip your next cup, remember the journey of tea through time and the countless hands that have cultivated, prepared, and cherished this remarkable drink. Let it inspire you to appreciate the rich history and cultural significance that each sip carries. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the many facets of tea. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts below. Until our next cup, may your life be steeped in history and harmony. Part 9. Brewing the Perfect Cup. Brewing the perfect cup of tea is an art that combines tradition, patience, and precision. It begins with selecting high-quality tea leaves. Whether you prefer the earthy tones of green tea, the robust flavors of black tea, or the delicate notes of white tea, the quality of the leaves is paramount. Next, consider the water. Fresh, filtered water, free from impurities, will bring out the best in your tea. The temperature of the water is equally important. Green and white teas require lower temperatures, around 160 to 185 degrees Fahrenheit, 70 to 85 degrees Celsius, to preserve their delicate flavors. Black and oolong teas, on the other hand, thrive in hotter water, around 200 to 212 degrees Fahrenheit, 93 to 100 degrees Celsius. Measure the tea leaves carefully. A general guideline is 1 teaspoon of loose leaves per cup, but this can vary based on personal preference and the type of tea. Place the leaves in a teapot or an infuser. Pour the water over the leaves and let it steep. The steeping time varies. Green tea typically needs 2-3 minutes, black tea 3-5 minutes, and oolong can vary from 3 to 7 minutes. Oversteeping can lead to bitterness, so it's essential to time it accurately. As you wait, take a moment to breathe deeply and appreciate the aroma that begins to waft from the cup. This is a practice in mindfulness, a pause in the hustle and bustle of life. Once the tea has steeped to your liking, remove the leaves. If you're using a teapot, pour the tea into your cup through a strainer. If you're using an infuser, simply lift it out. Observe the color of the tea, a reflection of its strength and character. Take your first sip slowly, savoring the complex flavors and the warmth that spreads through you. This is not just a drink, it is an experience, a moment of tranquility and reflection. Remember, the perfect cup of tea is not just about the technicalities but also about the ritual and the mindfulness it brings. Each step, from selecting the leaves to the final sip, is an opportunity to connect with yourself and the rich tradition of tea. Thank you for joining us in this serene journey. May your next cup of tea be perfect in every way. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts below. Until our next cup, may your life be steeped in peace and mindfulness. Part X. Stories steeped in tradition. Tea is not just a beverage, it's a vessel of stories, memories, and personal experiences. Throughout history, countless individuals have found solace, connection, and inspiration in a simple cup of tea. Take, for example, the story of Emily, a young writer who found her creative spark during her afternoon tea rituals. Every day she would sit by her window, a steaming cup of Earl Grey in hand, and let her thoughts flow onto the pages of her journal. The aroma of bergamot and the warmth of the tea became her muse, guiding her through writer's block and inspiring stories that touched the hearts of many. Then there's the tale of Mr. Wang, a tea master from China. Growing up in a small village, he learned the art of tea from his grandfather. Each morning they would rise with the sun, hand-pick the freshest tea leaves, and brew them with meticulous care. This daily ritual was not just about making tea, it was a bonding moment, a time to share wisdom and stories passed down through generations. Today, Mr. Wang continues this tradition, teaching others the profound connection between tea and heritage. And let's not forget Sarah, a busy executive who found her moments of peace in a cup of chamomile tea. After long, hectic days, she would retreat to her quiet corner, a book in one hand and her favorite tea in the other. This simple act helped her unwind, reflect, and recharge, reminding her of the importance of self-care and mindfulness. These stories remind us that tea is more than just a drink. It's a companion in solitude, a bridge between generations, and a source of inspiration. As you sip your tea, remember that you are part of a global tapestry of experiences, each cup a chapter in your own story. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the world of tea. We hope these stories inspire you to create your own tea rituals and cherish the moments they bring. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your own tea stories in the comments below. Until our next cup, may your life be steeped in peace, mindfulness, and inspiration.